Good evening. Tomorrow morning is opening day here in South Carolina. I'm just out here trying to locate some birds. Probably going to be pretty difficult. These southern birds don't like to gobble so much in the evening. But hopefully we can hear one fly up at the very least. But we're going to sit here till dark, and whether we hear anything or not, we'll be back out here tomorrow morning. And I got my nephew Preston with us. We'll try and put him on a bird tomorrow morning, and then hopefully I can tag one as well. Good morning, opening day here in South Carolina. Came back here and just got set up and just waiting for it to get light. And we were going to move depending on where we heard a bird gobble, if we heard one. Well, fortunately for us, we got one gobbling pretty close, so we're just going to sit tight. He sounds pretty fired up. He's been gobbled probably 20 times already. He started gobbling on his own before it even, just when it started getting barely light, so he's a hot bird. Hopefully he wants to die this morning. Uh-oh, he's on the ground now. Directly behind us. Goodness, he's directly behind us. Don't move, he's right behind us. Stupid Shane. Should have jumped on the other side when we had a chance. Not the way I was hoping it to turn out opening morning here in South Carolina. Got in here and set up, just waiting to hear a bird and one gobble, and he was kind of behind us but off to our left, so we figured he'd just continue when he flew down to the gas line and then work his way up. There was a fear in the back of my mind that he would come directly in behind us, but I thought those chances were slim. I probably should have just came across and got on this side of the gas line, and sure enough, they do what you don't want them to do. He came in right behind us. He was probably 25, 30 yards in behind us, and I caught a glimpse of him at one point. And then he started drifting away. He got far enough away, I thought we could get across, set up on this side. So we slipped over here, and now he's quit gobbling. So now I'm fearing that he may have seen us. It was pretty thick up in there, so I was hoping that was enough cover, but he hasn't gobbled in a little bit. We're going to sit here, sit quiet for a while, and then we'll reposition. Alright, we're at our second location. Just got settled in here. We're going to let things quieten down just for a minute or two. Then we'll start our blind calling. Hopefully there's a gobbler within hearing distance, and we can bring him on in. Hey, Preston, it's 2:30. We'll sit here till close to 4 o'clock. All right?
All right.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Finally. That bird just gobbled out the blue, folks. That's odd. Usually get a bird to gobble middle of the day like this, early afternoon. It's almost a sure bet they'll come in. And that bird gobbled on its own, then he gobbled to my first series of calls after he gobbled. And then he's gone quiet, and we haven't heard or seen him yet. Preston, I'm gonna sneak out there and pull the Jake decoy in one of those hens. I'm gonna just leave one hen out there. So just sit tight. He's right there. He's strutting. He's sitting probably, I don't know, 100, 125 yards at tops. He's right on the side where the shade is, and he's facing this way. He's sitting there strutting, and he kind of pegged and walked this way a little bit, strutted. So he might be slowly working his way here. Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, just let him come all the way to the decoy. Are we ready? How about that, buddy? You smoked him. Well, do you want to tell the folks what happened, or should I?
It doesn't matter.
Congratulations. Again. Let's check out him. He looks like a 2-year-old. I see some maybe 3/4 inch spurs. Nice beard. 9-inch beard probably. Well, folks, let's see what time it is. I think it's 4 o'clock, thereabouts. But we got in here. I hunted this morning, not much luck. Had a bird gobble off the roost. And then they flew down and didn't see him anymore. And so I was supposed to meet Preston. He had school this morning. He's in college right now, so we got out at noon, ate some lunch, and we came out here just to do some line calling. Thought about doing some running and gunning, but I was like, you know what? been kind of moving around a lot yesterday and this morning, so I figured we'd just sit tight for a while. And it actually paid off. This bird gobbled on his own. We'd been sitting there quiet for a little while, and he just gobbled out of the blue. And so I called again just to make sure, and sure enough, we heard him. And then he didn't gobble anymore. So we sat there for a while, called, then got quiet. And so I decided to peek out here, mainly to pull the decoys. I thought maybe this Jake decoy we had may have intimidated him, so I was going to pull it and one of the hens. And as I belly crawled out here, there's a nice little cedar bough here. I was able to peek under to look up there, and I could see him up there strutting. And snuck back up in there, and I hit a call, and he gobbled to it. And luckily he had his Jake friend with him. They come down here and they charged right at that Jake decoy. But that little 20 gauge, that 3rd degree, really put a hurt on him. What a great hunt.